So I was doing some reminiscing today, thinking back to my childhood, and I realized life was so much easier as a kid. I mean, you don't have to pay for groceries. I didn't have to pay for bills or anything like that. But eventually reality hits us all. And so I went off to college and had to start paying bills. So I got a job in the emergency department of a hospital, and I would follow the doctor around and transcribe their notes. So we would go meet with patients all day, and I saw these people that came in and they were sick, needed medications, needed testing done, but they would ask to not have those things done, to refuse the medications and refuse the testing. I said, well, why would people do that? And the doctor said, well, it's because they don't have insurance and they can't pay for it. And I said, well, man, good thing I have insurance, but I wasn't paying for it at the time. But then it became time to get kicked off of my parents' plan. And I realized, wow, this is why people don't have insurance, because it can be really, really expensive. And so I actually went for a time without insurance because I was healthy. I didn't need any insurance. I never went to the doctor. And it wasn't until I got into the health insurance industry and started learning about how health insurance works that I really said, wow, I was so fortunate not to have anything happen. And then I thought back to 2013 when I had my knee surgery. And I asked my parents for the bill because they had insurance. The insurance company paid $50,000 for a 2-hour knee surgery. I said, man, I am so glad that I was fortunate enough to have insurance. And so what a lot of people don't realize is that, insurance is one of those things that protects you for the what ifs. And while it might not seem feasible at the time, reasonable to pay an extra $200 a month for yourself, when it comes around time to using it, you really see the value behind it. Nobody realizes the value behind car insurance until they wreck their car and they have to get a new one. And so that's what made me so passionate about educating people about the health insurance industry, how health insurance works, and what that means to you. Because there are a lot of plans out there and it's very, very confusing. And one plan might work better for your situation than another. And so that's what I'm here for, to be a resource for what you need to answer your questions and to make sure that you're in the best position possible. So reach out if you need me. I'm Marshall Watts, the health insurance guru. And don't stress, there's hope for your health coverage. Have a good one.